gon' find your house, so we gon' paint that motherfucker. Put that shit on my breast, bitch, I'm sliding. Sippin' on some meds while I ride. Run her till I can't or I die. Glock with a 30 on my side. From the 6 refuse to tell a lie. Remember starving bad about to cry. Now they want a piece of my pie.
Yeah, outside there. Just knew that.
We doing this.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Got to have this ready to go. This is another movie on wheels.
Movie on wheels.
You know what I'm saying? This is a movie on wheels. You ain't know, but ask somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so besides bike life, this episode really gonna be about a real true appreciation to you, Mimi, and you. Ever since I met you,
course.
this shit been lit, my boy.
Yeah, we definitely had some fun.
Pushed me, taught me. This whole grandma's hit this shit came up playing with this fool playing around. By mistake, right? That's what
That's
you said?
That's a fact. But on purpose, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is what we do.
By mistake, but on purpose. That's how we do.
That's a fact.
Somebody call you the GOAT, man. The real GOAT.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
For those who don't know, I know plenty know, but you know there's a lot of new bucks we see coming up around. They don't know about you yet.
That's the good thing about it. I don't want you to know. I just want you to feel me when I come through. No homo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to know. You gotta feel it. When you feel it, then you be like, oh nah, that's him right there. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta give you that presence. My presence is different. You can feel my shit in the room. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big
Presence is a motherfucker. Let me borrow your light though.
Here you go.
You know what I'm saying? You see it. We outside.
City Boy P from what part of New York?
I'm originally from the Lower East Side.
Lower East
Yeah.
Side.
I was born and raised Lower East Side. I moved up to Harlem for a little while.
But I fuck with P because he represents New York and whole. A lot of people don't know where he's from. He's either from the Bronx,
Yeah, well, I don't know where I'm
Queens.
from.
He ain't know where he's from.
Where you from? Hey, where you
New
from,
York
bro?
City.
From New York, man. I'm from all over.
Man,
That's why my shit is called City Boy P.
City Boy.
The city is me. You know what I'm saying?
Tell the boys how long you been riding.
I've been riding since I'm Dean. I've been riding before niggas even thought about riding. You know what I'm saying? Even before a lot of these niggas was born, I've been riding. You know what I'm saying? But riding came when I was like 7. I went down from there, and then it was just like, I took a nice little 10-year break. Then, after I was just like, got older, bro, it was a wrap after that.
Yeah.
I just kept buying more bikes. Every time I tried something and I liked it, I was like, I'm gonna go get that one. And I was hustling to get that one. And it's just like every time it just made me go better and better and bigger and better. You know what I'm saying?
Your collection is crazy too.
Collection is alright. It's almost time to start uncollecting, man. Cause I'm gonna start selling shit.
You wanna start selling?
And then it goes wholesale, but you gotta buy more than 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get nice price, you buy more than 5. You know what I'm saying? You buy one at a time, you gonna spend the top. You going to the top, you gonna spend that big dog, you feel what I'm saying? That's a fact. You're gonna spend a big pack.
How you feel about the way shit's running with the Banshees right now with the prices and shit?
Prices are amazing, bro, because if I could get those prices, bro, I'm with it. But you know what I'm saying? I just can't pay the prices niggas be talking.
Yeah.
I'm saying the most I think I'll pay for a bench is like 65.
The most you ever paid?
Hell yeah.
65.
Yeah.
When was the last time you bought one though?
Like a year and a half.
That's still good.
But I actually just bought one not too long ago, but you know what I'm saying? I can't say too much on that end because you know why? If I tell you that niggas is gonna be thinking they can get it for a good low, but nah, I got some other shit that's coming out in the projects. A couple shits in the making. I'll just be making shit by mistake. And I just beat them up real quick.
So talking about making shit, you just came out here for GVO, and you just made a bike for GVO, specifically for
100%.
GVO.
Every year I do it for GVO, different bike. I did 8 years on the road. They call me Uncle Murder to this shit. I'm about to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. I'm kind of tired of making shit and destroying shit. Because that's what I do. I build and destroy.
You gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going. Fuck that.
I think I got
shit, man.
I think I got one more in me.
One more.
And after that, I think that's it, man.
We
And
gonna go
I don't know if it's gonna be for me or my kids. So just stay tuned to that right there. Stay
Talking
tuned.
about the kids coming up. You got twins, right?
Yeah, man.
So be
Real
on the
niggas.
lookout, man. The legend
Yeah.
is coming
I
back.
ain't followed him yet, man. One of City Boy Stevie and one of City Boy Steph. Follow up, man. City Boy P Steph, City Boy P Stevie, man. Them niggas is coming up real soon.
We gotta get him right. Gotta get him
Especially
right.
Steph on. Oh,
Yeah.
man. I already see him becoming what I want him to become. Just give him a couple minutes. You seen it. You saw a little
Yeah,
sneak
he
preview.
just started riding.
Saw a little sneak preview of what 40 minutes could do.
40 minutes could
That's
do.
it. What 40 minutes could do in New York City. You know what I'm saying? When we came to Florida, I don't know if you want to hit this. This is
Nah,
hit
you
that.
good.
We can switch.
Oh, by the way, these episodes is brought now sponsored by Florida Gas, OG Cookie Monster Farms. Tap in, man. These roses is for you, man. To
That's it.
salute you, bro.
This is some gas. Sometimes you gotta let your lungs relax a little. I wish that ashtray that I could chill with.
Go ahead, we good.
You know what I'm saying?
Just trailer talk. You know how we give it up, man.
That's
We
a
chilling
fact, that's a
right now.
fact, that's a fact.
All this artwork was done by City Boy, bro. You really did this, man. Like, this shit
This
was
is my
crazy.
mistake though, but on
And
purpose.
one night, too.
One night, that shit
Playing
was,
around, like, man, you just, man,
So
let
you
me
get
tag
the
it.
shit. I do it right now.
Get it right.
And he was like, bet, we gone. The shit came out nice, though. It came out pretty dope.
We got the dopest bike life trailer in the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about.
We ain't do the extra stuff yet, though, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
We
Let's
got a
go.
lot of extra stuff coming. We got a lot of extra stuff coming.
Let's go with it, love.
So, you just came out here for GVO, right?
Of course, man. I'll come fuck with you also. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, of course.
Okay, no,
Of
this
course,
nigga
of
on the
course,
GVO,
of course,
you know
of course, of course.
GVO, GVO. That was a good vibe only, but you know what I'm saying? That was grown. That was a grown vibe only right there. You feel? But niggas is on that sucker shit out there with that.
Let's get into your thoughts of the ride outs and everything that's going on.
I'm saying, besides all of the extra fuckery, I was actually a smooth sailor, you know what I'm saying? Even though there was a lot of hiccups in my days of the ride, you know what I'm saying? Got caught in the rain crazy. Think that niggas did also. You know what I'm saying? So you should already know what kind of rain we was talking about.
The rain was fun though. I ain't
The rain
gonna
was
front.
kinda cool.
We was wilding, drifting.
But after a certain time of that rain, though, your
Yeah.
boxes start getting wet, socks all wet, and shit.
Soggy and shit.
It started to be like a
Yeah,
blow.
yeah, it's
I don't
crazy.
mind getting wet a little bit where I could drive during the ride, but just getting soaked out like that, nah. It cannot happen like that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, the day was smooth, man. Then my man shit got fucked up. We had to stop that was like another 2 hours. Then on top of that, rain started coming down again. We were stuck for another hour and a half in the gas station just chilling. So like 3 hours was just gone, just parked up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't go nowhere but around the corner to the gas station. And then we had to put up for a good hour and a half. Man, I don't even remember.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
It was a
but
blast.
Sunday, even though we had that tragic situation, R.I.P. to
OGP, word, man. That's my dog, RP, then, man.
Prayers out to him and his family. The situation that happened, and
That's crazy.
and we're gonna touch base on that. Like, what's your thoughts on the whole bike life shit and shit like that involved in that shit?
Shit like that kind of waters the game down. I understand you got beef with niggas and all that extra shit. Even though you got beef with anybody, it should still always be when you see them on your time. Like, this is a time when niggas are trying to enjoy themselves, get away from the city, to go ride and do the things they love, not to come out here and be missing. That doesn't make any sense no more. Like, this shit's just getting out of hand. But you know, this is the world we live in. We can't even change people, no matter how much you try, no matter how much you tell them over and over and over and over. They would never, ever respect that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
It's just real shit. No matter what you do, nobody's ever gonna respect the fact that, you know, you catch a nigga on their own time. Like, some shit you gotta learn to put aside. But for every reason that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Some shit happens for a reason.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not saying that anybody had to go out like that or anything, but some shit happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything has its own story into their own lifestyle. So you know, when you live by that rule, you're gonna die by that rule. You know what I mean?
That's real.
That's just being honest.
Yeah, that's
I'm saying, but OGP was a good-hearted nigga. Like, if you knew him personally, like I did, he was a smooth, good-hearted nigga. Never showed me like no type of foul play in his whole aura. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, them killing him is definitely the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude.
That's real shit.
One
Right.
thing we die, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real shit.
Can't freeze that.
Prayers out to him and his family and everybody that felt sad for real. That bike you built for GVO though. The block been asking about that shit, huh?
The bike could be yours. The price is right. Anything could be yours. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's a number.
Selling that joint now?
Everything is for sale. Everything got a number. As long as you talking, you know what I'm saying?
The price gotta make you dance or something.
Yeah,
Man.
gotta make me dance, you know what I'm saying? I only tried weed my whole life. I ain't never tried another drug besides that. So if you tell me some crackhead shit, I ain't even gonna pay you no mind. I was just laugh with you. You gonna be dead ass serious, but I'll be dead ass laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. That joint, everything brand new on that bike. That's what they got Baron. That shit got 450 calibers, boy. That joint doing rollies on the spot. That shit got brand new everything as far as in the inside, brand new clutches, Barnett clutches, all that shit, T6s, rims, street tires already ready, powder coated. That's a lot of business on that joint. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple hours I put back into that bike. And not only that, I had that Banshee for 12 years. That's just one frame motor I kept for this bike for 12 years. Had this Banshee for 12 joints. These ain't even been riding that long. Just remember that, you know what I'm saying? So if you really got that
There's a
bike
lot of
from me-
hitters that age just starting to ride.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? If you got that bike from me, that's a collectibles item right there, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm gonna have to
definitely.
sign that bitch.
Yeah, definitely with the peace sauce. That's some shit to.
You gotta sign that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
So yo, we gonna get into a hot topic going on right now.
Yeah,
man.
hot topic, sure.
Hot topic going on. You
Smell
coming
like hot.
from up north, you come out here a lot. I know you know both situations. How you feel about the girl scene, bike life right now?
What you gonna call it? It should happen in Boy Girl?
Yeah.
That's-
Well, we was gonna get into that, but overall the girl scene, like just the girls doing their thing on their
girls
bike.
is right now making some noise. I ain't gonna hold you. They've been fucking up a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
The girls is making some noise. They making statements on niggas. You know, like, niggas is down bad. Girls is this tall, doing retarded shit on dirt bikes, street bikes, Banshees, 400s. You know, so you know, I respect they hustle.
I salute it a lot,
It's
man.
just real shit.
Yeah, I love that shit. bro.
Just to show you anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it.
It's not
for
just
real.
made for you because you think you the only nigga who got talent. This shit is for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now getting into that, of course you out here hearing about this whole Miss Make It Happen Body Girl situation. What's your thoughts on this, man?
I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody to death. I love everybody to death. So don't listen to me when I tell you this. I love everybody to death. But Body Girl and Miss Make Shit Happen on the Banshee, Miss Make Shit Happen is winning.
Let's make it shit.
Miss Make Shit Happen is gonna win. But you know what I'm saying? On the dirt bike and the 450s, Body Girls, you know what I'm saying? She making some noise.
She
You know
is
what I'm saying?
making noise.
She's touching a little bit of everything right now. You know what I'm saying? She's soft walking in right now. She's doing her thing, so I'm gonna applaud her too, though. But Make Shit Happen, she nice on the Banshee, bro. She's not your regular.
Nah, I salute Miss Make Shit Happen, and I just I feel like coming from our city, I love that Body Girl is in topic with her. Like there ain't too many you can put next to Miss Make It Happen on the female side. So but I think Body Girl definitely got the potential for real.
She got potential. She just need a little bit more of somebody who's like really nice around her that's gonna push her to be where she gotta be. You give her a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? I might have to show her how to do a thing though. My classes from 9 to 5 is absolutely late. This one was, you know what I'm saying, after hours right now. This is special delivery, you know what I'm saying? But I might have to show her how to get a little couple of things down. But I'm gonna say Miss Make Shit Happen is gonna try to make it happen. Body Girl and Dirt Bike too, she hype. But like, Make Shit Happen on the Banshee, go Make Shit Happen.
And this is a situation I want to see stay on bikes, man. Fuck
Yeah,
all that
nigga,
extra
bikes,
shit
all
y'all
that
going
shit.
through. Like,
Fuck all
let's
that
keep this
shit.
shit on bikes, man. Fuck who
Fuck
looks
all that
better,
shit.
fuck who this, that, there.
Fuck
At
all
the
that
end of the
shit.
day, let's
People
make
talking.
this happen, and that's it.
Fuck all extra people talking. Just let them do their talking, man. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody but the bikes and them.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what bike you on, you bring your poison, that's it, man. I don't give a fuck what kind of four-wheeler you want when you want a four-wheeler. You looking at me crazy, you going at it. It don't matter if you're on a 400. You could have been on a fucking LT80 and you look at me crazy. I'm going at it with you. You know? No cap. It's like no cap. I'm going at it with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's
So
real.
it's like, just bring your shit, man. Bring your bike. Let the bikes talk, man. All the extra gangster shit. Start getting dried up. This was fucking a game up. Everybody's making this shit aggressive. It's supposed to be for the fun.
For the fun.
This is not something that niggas is really getting paid for. It's not like.
We could make it happen for the money,
But it's
man.
boring when it's for money, bro. It make
I-
people feel disrespected. It make people catch emotions. It make people, do it for the
If
sport.
we gotta find a way to organize it. That's
You gotta
all
give
it
people
is.
trophies. Like, fuck money.
Trophies, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To win this plaque right here.
Win a bike,
As far as, you know
maybe.
what I'm saying? Make it more like a real sport. You know what
What
I'm
did
saying?
you win on the Benchy battle?
A belt and some cash. You know what I'm saying?
How much cash?
5 bands.
5 bands. That's a
So,
check.
That was a
That's
little nice
check.
vacation at a
Little
nice
light
hotel. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't about dollars. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be more money than that. It started off 10 B's. That's what made me jump in there. I was like, 10,000? I'm like, get that. You know what I'm saying? Think close. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no second places, no third places. I'm thinking of first. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But, you know what I mean? They definitely was 5 band richer. No matter how you put it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I have fun with the money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
At the end of the day.
I feel like if it could be organized the right way and people could start making money off this shit,
See,
we can
that's-
definitely
Nah,
get
you
into
know
a
what?
sport, man.
I'm about to dead ass. We about to do something together. We're gonna turn the game on. Just to being the person I am, being known as far as literally,
Yeah.
not just on fucking
Legendary.
Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very loved person that know a lot of people, a lot of good people also too. A lot of wealthy people fuck with me, but it's like I don't ask people for $1. So all that Instagram shit that I was seeing, the hack shit. It wasn't me asking for $100. $100 can't really do too much for me, but they could do something when it's 11,000.4 people. That's $100. Whew. Let's do the math on that. You know what I'm saying? Times 1 by that, and you would have seen the comeback, and I would have been Gucci. I wish that shit would have survived as far as with me making that, but nah, fuck all that shit. But like I said, I don't ask people for nothing. At the end of the day, some people with dead ass rock with me just off of the strength because it's just a movement. And I got so many plans that I don't even be thinking. I just be playing with myself too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
End of the day, I be thinking of too much shit, but at the end of the day, I got real responsibilities.
That's real. That's real.
I can't just think of everything and then it's like I don't do them and then it's like I feel like I'm not successful because I don't be following through what I be thinking.
Yeah.
So what I be thinking be $1 million plans, but I bet you it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna do some shit.
We gonna work.
It's gonna make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna definitely we making this shit work.
Yeah, this shit's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about something that'll be different. You know, we gotta make the sport where it's like actually like it's smoother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more for a respect thing more than a gangster thing. You know what I'm saying? Like as I showed you love, win or lose. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you might win today, but that don't mean you're gonna win tomorrow.
That's
Don't
real.
mean because you dropped this time that you're gonna drop the next time. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes it a little exciting. Cause sometimes it be that time that you just might drop. You never know what can happen.
That's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel like about a movie or some shit?
We need to really do some shit like that. They did some shit in like Baltimore, some shit like that.
Yeah,
When I was
Baltimore
Philly.
did it. Baltimore
Was it
did
Baltimore or Philly? I don't know. Meek Mills was in that. Meek Mills was from Philly.
It was Meek Mill, but I think it was a story based on Baltimore. Yeah, the 12 O'Clock Boys. Yeah.
Basically on
On
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, but
That
shit,
was
you know what I'm
dope, and they
That
did
was
their
dope.
thing.
They did their thing. That was nice.
But we can definitely make another one happen.
Yeah, I make more every city. Because it's not just one city that rides. I'm not saying
Yeah.
going to every little crimson cracks in cities, but most of the cities that's making noise, they make us a video of every city around the world, bro. It's not just one city that's doing this shit.
That's real.
It's more cities that's actually making noise. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. New York is definitely doing their thing though.
New York's always
It's a lot of
doing
niggas
their
that's
thing.
saying, but it's a lot of niggas that's nice, but it depends what aspects. Huh?
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
about dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, 400s. You got a lot of
Everything,
different
everything,
states that fuck with a lot of different bikes. There's a lot of states that only fuck with 400s and 450s. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
But it's a lot of cities. So you know, and they do some shit like that. You will expand more than just one culture. You know You show every different. It's not just one type of people in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's all different type of people: Spanish people, black people, Haitian people, Jamaican people, Dominican people. You know what I'm saying? That really nice on bikes. Like you go to Barbados and shit like that. Them niggas be doing shit that niggas ain't doing.
Bro, GDO, there was people out here from Dubai,
Yeah, facts.
London,
Paris. You know what I'm saying?
We had hitters from Paris come out to GDO.
France is basically
Just for
Paris,
GDO, too.
Shit get like that.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
But they killed it, like I said, every year they just making it worse and worse and worse and worse.
Man. And aside from all of that, man, let's touch base on the Jack Boy shit that be going on, man. All the fuck shit that be going on behind this. That really, a lot of people don't know the behind the scenes.
Oh man.
They think it's sweet. They think it's always a beautiful ride and we just hanging out.
Shit get devious out there. Shit get devious. That nigga get sour. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, on that end, that's water in the game down. You know what I'm saying? Don't make a nigga want to be able to come to the city to enjoy themselves as far as the ride out. The whole thing was supposed to be for good vibes only. What kind of good vibe is a nigga robbing you for your bike? What kind of good vibe is that? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the whole thing is supposed to be good vibes only. As far as niggas that's known into this shit that know people, they should have been able to tell niggas like, bro, this is not the time and the place. But like I said, some things you can't control to a nigga. No matter how much you tell a nigga something, there's always gonna be a nigga that's gonna say, fuck this nigga, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm a grown ass man. So that's what makes things whack, because you know some people gotta steal from one another to get what they want in life. But that's never gonna take you nowhere. That shit just whack. You know, you riding, you gotta worry about police, a nigga trying to rob you, nigga jumping out in the car. You gotta worry about too much shit when you riding out. So it's like, it defeats the purpose. In my city, niggas don't do that. Niggas, you could go to the gas station and walk away from your bike. Niggas ain't doing that to you. Unless you somebody that has some type of problem with somebody, niggas don't be robbing niggas for their bike like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it's definitely crazy.
No cap.
With the Jack Boy situation out here.
The Jack Boys out here is a couple of states that's heavy on it. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody got their job. Some people jobs, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect the jig sometimes, you know what I'm saying? This is some people's jobs. But at the end of the day, everything that goes around comes back around. You know what I'm saying?
I can hear that.
Spin it.
You just gotta stay on point, man. These riders is not sweet, man. Don't get caught lacking. It's something they say out there, and
oh yeah, ain't that a Florida slogan? Don't get caught lacking.
That's a Miami slogan.
Oh, Miami slogan.
Yeah.
Well, that's that shit. Don't get caught lacking. You cannot be lacking, boy.
Orlando, we more about our grind. That's what grind will stand for. We represent everybody that's on their grind, doing their thing, motivating people, and just sharing dedication.
Right, bro.
But this shit get real, man. It's like, it's damn near like ball players, man. You gotta worry about a lot of shit on top of having all this talent, on top of getting all this clout from something you nice at doing.
But it's fucking people up to the clout part. Clout fucking niggas up. Instagram fucking niggas up.
I can see that.
This music fucking these kids up.
I can see that.
Everybody want a 30 clip with a 100-round drum or some of this shit. Fucking niggas up these days, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's getting watered down. You know, some people feel like because they got more followers than you, they feel like they're better than you. Or because they got more followers than you, they see that they're more popular than you. But niggas don't understand that it's only on Instagram. Who are you in real life? What can you say that you bring to the table to others than just a fucking picture or a video you post on Instagram? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's wrong with people. People taking Instagram shit and they ass the wrong way. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a known person in real life. I go to different cities, niggas show me genuine love. Don't by myself, I don't have to be with nobody. Niggas gonna show me genuine love because that's what I give.
That's a fact.
So what you give is what you get. So if I'm giving you love, I should be getting the same thing back. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect nobody. I don't even bother nobody. I don't give a fuck what niggas do. You can make more money than me, nigga. You can have more bikes than me. You can have whatever you want. Whatever that's yours. You ain't got that. You ain't bust your ass for that. So you gotta respect the nigga hustle. Now, if you stole it, then it's like you kind of boring because you know what I'm saying, you ain't really bust your ass for what you got. You sneak thief and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you bust your ass and spend your money that you work for, however way you get it, it's however way you get it. I don't give a fuck if you collect change in a train or whatever, nigga, to get what you get, nigga. You worked for that. You gotta put in hours. I just heard somebody say The only way you could go into a store not caring about a tag is being on the clock without caring about the clock. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's
that's deep. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I heard that shit today. And that shit like kind of made me realize that it's grind mode, man. You got to get on your grind. You know what I'm saying? It's money out here for everybody. You don't got to steal to get rich, baby. You don't got to steal to get rich.
That's real.
I tell you. I've been up and down and around and came back. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Nobody helped me.
That's real.
On my own. Since 18. And I've been taking care of myself since I was 14. I used to break dance on the train, all type of shit. I used to make chicken. I used to make cool.
That's another fire talent.
I
used to be on the train watching these kids break dance, and to be dancing on the train, you gotta have crazy balance. Right?
You definitely do it, because that's a lot of movement on top of movement.
So you ever fuck with like the skateboarding and the bicycle?
I'm actually nice on skateboard. I'm actually nice on the bike, scooter. Skates is the first shit it started from. I started with skates, and then everything with wheels. No matter to the truck, to a bus.
I noticed that a lot of the hitters that are nice all got some type of bike work, skateboard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to be nasty on skateboard.
That's fire.
If I had one here, I could have still jumped off that shit, jumped on that shit, and did all type of shit. Right now, my mistake. No cap. And I got the Vidans on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little kickflip. Easier these days. He's right here. You heard?
Just being bike life and shit. There was a time you suffered like a time off this shit, right? Because you got into an accident or some shit.
Yeah, I was in the car.
You got into an accident in the car.
Yeah.
Then your hip was fucked up for a minute.
Broke my hip. 3.5 inch screws in my hip and a rod from my hip to my knee. And God bless me to still be able to walk regular and still do what I love, baby.
And how long after that accident you was on the bikes again?
I would say like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And I couldn't even walk. I had to learn how to walk all over that shit and baby step my shit. But they used to pick me up, put me on the bike. I used to still go out, go dump. Come back home like, yo, I call niggas before I get to the crib. Yo, I'm coming home right now. Niggas get there, pick me up, take me off the bike, put me in the wheelchair. It was crazy.
That's crazy. So you ever had any accidents on the bikes though?
I've had a couple accidents on the bike. Not too, like, life-threatening, but I broke 3 fingers on my 1000 when my man's cut me on. My man's Charles. He was bothering me one time, boy. I was coming through on the 1000. I'm rocking the shit. I look to the right, I see him in his own lane. I'm in my own lane. I'm over on the shoulder. When I look to the left, the nigga was right underneath my bike. So I tried to drop it back. It was too much. I tried to slam it down. So like, maybe if I stop immediately, he would like clear the distance. My front tire, his tire, that shit threw me. Oof. Broke 3 fingers. I broke these 2 fingers and this finger. And ever since then, I got that click.
Damn.
I can't make a fool like fist. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even be using this finger while I be riding. I be using this finger. This finger be like this sometimes.
Damn.
I'm alive still.
God
Still
bless.
enjoying it.
Bless.
Some shit comes with the
With the game.
With the game. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta charge it to the game. You know what I'm saying?
that's real.
I don't be trying to break shit. I don't be trying to forward my bike, period. You will rarely ever hear a story. I want you to ever really look into it. You won't ever really find a nigga who got a video of me for.
I never heard of one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like you haven't heard no. I don't got no videos to be able to try to make one of them little reels of niggas falling. I don't got none of that. 'Cause I don't be trying to fall, dogs. I got real responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be trying to hurt myself. When I got hurt, nobody was making sure I was cool. So I ain't got time to be in that type of predicament. So what I do is I think smarter. Some people want to go fucking kill themselves for this fucking willy. Ready to die. That's not what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to impress you to die, you know what I'm saying? That's why. I want to ride, I want to enjoy this shit. It's not the same anymore. There's no excitement anymore. I like coming to other states to ride just because it's like something different than watching the same niggas
And the
do
same
nothing
thing.
the same. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather come out.
What you think you can do to bring the excitement back? What could bring some
I'll
excitement?
tell you what I could do to bring the excitement back. Somebody gonna steal. That's the thing about life. You see what I'm saying? If I tell you too much, you can use that for valuable information. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And always remember that, like, You can't talk about too much things, especially we on camera, baby. We on camera, baby. Don't say cheese and
Small
don't look
man,
up,
small
Marlon.
man, small man.
Don't look up, Marlon. You know what I'm saying? But real shit though. Sometimes you can't. Like I know a lot of things that can, but like the thing about people in this world, nobody can support each other without having a word to say. You know what I'm saying? Instead of condoning into whatever wave you running, it's like instead of niggas really putting shit together, some people are really push it away. So it'll kill the whole purpose of anything because you're gonna have half of your main niggas not riding with you, and then it'll be 100% of niggas you don't know that'll ride with you to the end. It's like that's the crazy part, you know. And then we so stupid that we'll be stuck because you feel like, well, my man don't want to condone into it with me because he feel that this isn't gonna work as far as beneficial for yourself. Not think you're just thinking about other people's opinions. That's what. And that's why God gave everybody their own lips, their mind, their asshole. Cause what you eat, they don't shit. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So you know, at the end of the day, you know that's what people just gotta stop thinking about what another nigga feel like. You know what I'm saying? When you want to do something for yourself to benefit yourself or something successful, you gotta go for it yourself.
That's real shit.
You can't think that shit's gonna be held by a nigga handing it to you like, yo, bro, this is gonna work for you. Take this. Niggas can't even give you an eighth. What kind of nigga gonna give you advice? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What nigga can't even, how they gonna give you advice, brother?
That's crazy.
They can't get itself nothing in life, man. But we stuck in the hood. That's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Some people, we too focused on wanting to look like a nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We too want to look like niggas.
So let's get into the collection. How many bikes you got, bro?
I'm saying, altogether, besides the 3 bikes I sold you, I was 22 with it, you know what I'm saying? But now I sold 3 of them, well 4 of them just now because I gave my man Zoe one of them that we fucking going through the school.
Oh, let's talk about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Let's jump in that to real quick because they gotta be on point about that shit too.
Oh, blood clot.
How we lost this bike, man? We lost
chilling.
the bike for GBO.
We went eating at Pollo Tropical or Tropical Pollo.
Shit, it was sweet at Pollo Tropical.
Yeah, the police seen us. The fucking funny part is the police station right around the corner. Dumbass niggas, we wasn't thinking. We wasn't thinking that niggas wasn't gonna be able to start their shit up. So now we had to start eating. We ate the whole time. The police was over there in the corner the whole time. We chilled the whole time. Right before we about to leave, my son decided to put his bike on the truck because niggas hit him. Heck hit the nigga, blew his back brake out. Then him riding it.
Zoe was like, fuck that, I ain't riding with no back brakes. He got me fucked up. He didn't even have no front brakes.
That's a fact. He's like, yo, put the shit on the truck. And then the police came in heavier than a motherfucker.
But at the end of the day, if your paperwork legit, you getting that bike work. Don't let any. You getting that bike back.
Hopefully, we been out here.
Yeah, we getting that bike.
Couple of days extra.
It's gonna take some days. They gonna stretch it out for a couple days.
They trying to get a little 500 over niggas I see, man.
Yeah, they just want that toll, that impound fee and shit.
Why the fuck we gotta go through so much? We went through mad shit, bro. That's another story for another story for another story. You know, this got to be part 2 of this joint.
Yeah.
Cause part 1 gonna probably be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But back into the collection. How many you said you got?
I don't even know. Let's count them together, man. How should I even put them? I don't even know where to start from. Should I start from back in the days or should I start from now?
How many you got right now?
I still got the good like 13 Banshees. I still got the YZ 450, KTM 300, my DRZ 400. I got KX 100. I got KX 65. I got the CR85 I just bought.
Yeah.
And I still got the CR 50. Still got mad shit, bro.
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy though, man. You know,
Nah, that is kind of crazy. Bro. Right now, because if you look at the quality of your bikes right now, bro,
shit's going up.
you got over 100 bands of bikes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy.
Definitely. I spent a lot of money on this bike shit too.
Shit's crazy.
I spend more than what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy
But
part.
you the Banshee God.
It's-
The Banshee God. Tell them why they call you the Banshee God, bro.
It was a competition that went out. And freeing them I did. Freeing Hurricane Power Sports. Did a little tri-state area joint. Try to make it bigger than that. I joined it because I wanted to be into the epic moment. I was doing my thing, and it wasn't like I really wanted to be who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just started William and shit because it was William. I was on a dirt bike William. I broke my shit up. I couldn't do all that shit, so I was like, just wanted the Willie, and then that shit just took off. Everybody was like, yo, bro, you getting nasty on that shit. And I was like, alright, bet. So I might I might be making some noise because a lot of people's telling me, yo, bro, you going dumb with that shit. I just look at it as I'm just enjoying myself. But then we had the Banshee Battles shit, you know what I'm saying?
That was the longest with it?
Yeah, that was like, it was really, I wouldn't even fight for longer than that. It just,
How long was that joint?
That joint was like 2 hours.
2 hour Willies.
Change, you know what I'm saying? We was really in it for a minute.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, then we went through a lot of parts of the city and shit. We went.
it was you and
Traffic Boy.
Traffic Boy.
Yeah, that's Traffic Girl. My bad.
Traffic Girl, my bad.
Nah. His name Traffic Boy. I call him Traffic Girl before he had a Traffic Girl. You feel what I'm saying? That was before. You know what I'm saying? I named his shorty. I guess.
Wasn't Workout in that joint too?
Yeah, Workout was in that joint. But then I don't know what happened. At the last part, like that part, Workout was the first person to drop. Some shit like that. And then after that, I don't really know who else had dropped after. I think it was like Kilo or some shit like that. Kilo had disappeared. That nigga was really fast. I don't know what happened. We wound up seeing him back on 2nd Avenue, and then he was down. So he was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
I've been dying to see them run that shit. Aren't they about to run that shit back?
Now they doing a Banshee car battle.
Okay.
But I told them to put the Banshee passenger work when we was doing the first battle, but then they was like, nah. And now they making a Banshee.
So you about to be in the Banshee battle and
Nah, I let them play with that. I don't wanna.
You about to do the passenger work?
Nah, I let them play with the passenger.
Nah,
work.
man. You can't do it like that.
It
man.
used to be fun, but now it's like everything you do is just you can't even walk outside without a competition, my boy. You can't even step in your shoes without you getting competition for your shoes, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's like it's real shit. So it kind of kills the whole. Just kills the fun. It's supposed to be to make it excitement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basketball players talk shit to each other, but the niggas are slapping 5-legged motherfucker on the court.
Yeah, that's what
Because
a lot of
they-
people don't understand.
I'm saying,
The
like,
competition of this shit. They
It's not
get over
supposed
their
to
head
be.
with it.
They
like,
get too aggressive with it. Like the niggas start getting to suck my dicks and all that extra shit. Niggas said to me, I'm slapping your mouth on the spot.
That's a
There's
fact.
there's no question to ask. I might give you easy pass depending on how you said it. You know what I'm saying? After I tell you it again and you repeat it yourself, alright. I'll make sure I'll be very close to you when I tell you say that shit again. I want you to understand. You know what I'm saying? You better be weaving while you saying it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So,
It is.
yo, out of all the hitters right now, who's the youngest hitter you know doing their thing?
It's a lot of them, man. I got a couple little young niggas on my team.
Yeah.
It's like 14.
Tell them about the
right?
team, Wide Open Throttle.
You know what I'm saying? It's Wide Open Throttle, aka We On Top. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where we at.
Yeah.
We on top. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gotta say that.
Who all on that team right now?
It's a lot of us though. It's a lot of us, but a lot of people be, you know what I'm saying? Feel like they need to rep the team sometimes when they in abundance, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being their self when they out there. Some people won't, you know, this is not a gang where it's like, oh, you gotta be jumped in to get into this shit. It's like I said, just a little biking crew. Just come out, show love together. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, it's like, it's really more just like a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Same shit.
It's like,
Grind mode.
now you meet with your people, it's like we just a little team. You see how we're on 4-7, grind mode hitters, you know what I'm saying? Just a little team. It just, But some people start getting shy. Some people let people fly over their head, you know what I'm saying? Some people just gotta run somewhere else to feel safe. It's like if this is some gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be switching teams like 9, you know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't even join something, you know what I'm saying? Because once you sign for life, it's either you you're not gonna rock it, you're not gonna go rock some other shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? That's corny. You're not gonna do no shit like that. Oh, I used to be this, but I'm gonna go rock some other shit. For that, I'll make my own shit before I go be somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, that's some like it's off the wall shit. But that's how people are these days. People just respect a certain shit nowadays, bro. They respect all type of foul play. But that's what niggas think is cool these days. So there's no fun in real niggas anymore because you don't really find real niggas anymore. It's like you find a nigga who real for a moment. You know what I'm saying? He got only thing that some niggas only can be real at one thing. You know what I'm saying? And after that, you go to try to be real with this part, the nigga shit is fake. It's like going testing shit at the jeweler when you get the diamond testing. Make sure that shit look cold. Shit go in that shit, this shit hot, nigga. This shit ain't diamonds. This shit ain't cold, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But that's how it be.
Who could you say is the youngest hitter? Wide open, but I'll smoke that with you, man.
Oh, yeah? You hit that gas right there, boy. You can kill it. I'm high as hell. I was super high before I even got high again. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. But my youngest hitters, I got like 2, 3 of them right now that's young. That's moving. They live out Bayside, Mill Basin or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken. But there's some young hitters though. My little son, 700 Nino.
700 Nino?
Yeah, he getting to it on them 700s. Him different. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he playing on the talkie bike. 700s is different than the little 450s and all that. 700 niggas be scared of them 700s.
That's 700. That's a big bike.
Shit's be jumpy, but he definitely coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more. It's like if I name so many people, I would feel bad really naming one because.
Alright, so let me get at this because I like throwing this question at everybody. You was out here, GBO. Who was the youngest hitter you seen out here doing his thing?
Oh man, don't get me started. You already know though. I got video. I got footage. I said 85 Kaki was going. Ham and cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, and then he said mustard. He went on so and he jumped on 2 different bikes. He was fucking up the first day 150, and then he went to the blast at the end of the day.
And he only went to the blast that everybody talking shit.
Because of the spokes on the 150.
He went so crazy on the 150 the first day, he was blowing out spokes out the front
I never seen that before.
And he still wanted a Willie.
And he was swerving
he was
like
mad at me
crazy.
because I took him off the
Yo,
bike.
he was swerving crazy in the rain, bro.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, he was going dumb, bro. That little nigga.
Any bike we throw this kid on.
Yeah, word. 450, 250, 150, 85 is his specialty. I like the little kid. You gotta meet him in person though. That little kid is a demon. I fucks with him personally. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I fucks with his vibe. So he's too old for his body. You know what I'm saying? His body is small, but his mind is beyond and be small. God,
that kid is different, man. That kid is different. I'm always telling everybody, look out for that boy. But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. So we gonna wrap it up there, bro. And bro, it was a pleasure you coming through. My brother,
blood clot.
Everything you taught me, Grimo hitters,
Definitely.
talk. It
Shout
all
out to
started
Tribal
because
Talks.
of you, man.
All
I
Grimo
appreciate
hitters,
it.
you know what I'm
Your
saying?
motivation,
We feel
fully
me,
dedicated,
baby. Yeah.
highly fucking motivated.
Just know we dedicated. And if you ain't motivated, hit our line and we'll get you right. For as little as nothing. $59.99 can make you smell like money, walk like money, talk like money. Holla at us, we outside.